Hello and welcome to another episode of Geared Toward Gear. My name is Sean and I am so glad you're here. It's Monday morning, so I hope everybody is having a good week so far. I'm going to post this video as soon as I'm done filming it, and this is to tell you about an excellent sale that is happening for an excellent cause. So, and also at the end of the video, I'm going to sell some stuff, but that's kind of secondary. The main point is to tell you about this sale. So my friend JD, who runs Shadowborn Hanks. These are three of my personal Hanks that he's made for me, and they're fantastic. I really like his stuff. He has an adult son who was involved in a plane crash. He's working towards his pilot's license, and there was an accident. He's got some injuries, and JD needs to raise some money. As you can imagine, when you're in the hospital, you've been injured or you're sick, certain things may be covered, right? Medical bills may be covered by insurance. Lost wages may be covered by disability, if it's that type of scenario. But there's also a lot of indirect costs on top of the medical bills and things like that. Like if other family members have to take time off from work to come visit you or take care of you and they lose wages, or buying meals for the family, gas to get to and from the hospital frequently. So a lot of the costs are not obvious, right? They're indirect. So to raise money, JD is having a sale on his Hanks. So if you go to his website, he has an Etsy store, which is where he sells these Hanks. Every single Hank on his store right now is $10. And normally they go for like 15. It would be like an average. So $10 is an excellent deal for one of his Hanks. So go to his Etsy store, see what he has available, and just know that if you see something you like and you buy one, that money is going to a very, very good cause. I personally just went and I bought 10 of them from his store, and most of those will be giveaway items. I did pick out one for my brother and for my dad and for myself. The other 7, I think, are all going to be given away. So yeah, go check out his store, see if you find something you like, and just know that your money is going to a great cause. Secondary to that, I am going to sell these Hanks here and throw in a little bonus, which I'll touch on in a second. And these were all sent to me by JD a while back to be used as giveaway items. He sent me many more than this. I've already given several away in different giveaways. But I'm going to sell these today to try to just raise a little bit of money. And have no fear, though, because as I mentioned, I did just buy several, which will then be used for giveaways. So the ones I bought today will kind of replace these, if that makes sense. So I'm selling all of these Hanks plus this knife, which I'll tell you a little bit more about here in a minute, for $100. And that includes shipping. And it's a crazy, crazy good deal. And I'll tell you why. You're getting 9 Hanks. So 9 Hanks for $100 would already be a good deal. But I'm also throwing in a knife that goes for like $50, which I'll tell you more about again in a second. So you're getting 4 of his size 6x9. And let me pause here and let you know that you may want to pause the video and go check the description to see if these have already sold. The main point of the video is to let you know about the sale that he's having on his website. That's kind of the more important piece here. So if these are already sold, I don't want you to have to kind of sit through this part of the video. I will put a comment. It'll be the very first comment you see as soon as these sell, and it will be in the description. So maybe check that real quick before you go on in the event that these are already sold. So what do you get for $100? You get 9 Hanks, you get 4 in the size 6x9, and here are the patterns. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. So those are the 4 smaller size 6x9, and then here are the full size, either like 8x8 or maybe 10x10. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So those are the 9 Hanks that you will get. Plus, as kind of a bonus, I'm going to throw in this knife. And this knife was sent to me by this company, Yobo Tools. It's called the Silvback. And they sent me 2 different knives to review. I haven't posted the review yet, but I'm going to throw this in as a bonus. So this knife I think sells for around $50, and it is basically brand new. I didn't use this. I cut some paper and that was it. So it is basically in brand new condition. It's called the Silvback. It's G10. It's got a stainless steel kind of backspacer, hence the name Silvback. The blade steel on this is VG10. And again, they go for about $50. It's a flipper. It's got a tip-up right-sided pocket clip, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. You can look these up on Amazon, but it's got decent action. It does have bearings, and yeah, so the Yobo Tools Silvback. There are a couple reviews on this knife on YouTube if you want to check them out, but yeah, I got 2 knives from them to review. The other one will be given away, but I figured this one I would just kind of throw in as a bonus. So $100, you get basically a $50 knife made from VG10 steel, plus 9 excellent hanks made by JD himself. If you want this stuff, $100 PayPal to me, and the way you will do that is by sending me an email. My email address is in the description of this video. It is my first name, Sean, SEAN, at gearedtowardgear.com. Send me an email, first come, first serve. We'll get the PayPal figured out. You will pay me via PayPal, family and friends. US only, must be 18 years or older because there's a knife involved. I'll ship this stuff out to you tomorrow, if not today. And yeah, so $100 for everything you see here. So pretty good deal there. And again, when you PayPal me that money, I'm going to then just transfer that via PayPal directly to JD. So if you want to get a great deal, go check out his Etsy store, or if you want to buy the stuff that I've got up for grabs, you're welcome to do that as well. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Obviously, thoughts, prayers, that kind of stuff is certainly appreciated as well. Yeah, if there's anything you can do, would like to do, or are in a position to be able to do to help JD by purchasing one of his products, I know he would appreciate that. And he told me, he didn't want to do like a GoFundMe or anything at this point. And this way you're getting something, right? You're purchasing a product for a really good price, and it just so happens that money is going to a really good cause. So that is it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. It's a reminder that things can happen in the blink of an eye. So maybe give your family and friends an extra hug and a kiss today. Tell them you love them. Do something nice for somebody. I hope everybody has a great and safe week. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.